And here comes the rain again. These fucking islands are just extra prone to rain. Yep. So yeah, maybe the sledgehammer would have been a good thing for me to have. Because I keep fucking knocking the good nuggets into the abyss. Again, incidental fox kill. Like, yeah, I've killed plenty of foxes intentionally, but then, you know, they just start running in the way of, like, explosions and arrows, and... I mean, it's not all my fault. At least half of my murders were accidental. Half. That would definitely get me off in court. This is kangaroo court! Actually, no, this is fox court. Ow. Just thinking about Link sliding down a tree like that hurts my testicles. Oh, it's like branches and fucking protrudements. It's not a word. Don't be like Link, don't slide down the thing. 1 in the Link, 2 in the pink. Yeah, rough bark, sticky sap. Nope. And Link is wearing shorts. Nope! No sir, I don't like it! Mr. Horse has never been more appropriate than this moment right here. You know, I was told that the propellers actually- I mean, I haven't had any problems with these Guardians yet, but I've been told that the propellers do, you can do extra damage. Don't you dare- I see what you tried to do. Don't think you can get away with that. Alright, he got away with it. Ah yes, Korok Nipple Island. Uh-oh, is there a blood moon on the rise? Oh no. Just these jerks. Alright, before we start- oh my god, I have so many weapons. I don't like having full weapons. It makes me uncomfortable. Because I know I'm gonna have to throw out other weapons. I don't like hoarding weapons in this game, even though I do it anyway to some extent. It's just infuriating to pick up other weapons and know that I have stuff that I haven't used yet. So I like using... I mean, I'm not 100% crazy about the durability system, I like it, and considering weapons are given to you at every corner, every angle, like you'll always have something to fight with. But sometimes I wonder if maybe it's just a little too much management. And finally, Tingle Island. Heavily guarded by swarms of cockbats and guardians. There's gotta be some good loot on this island. It has to be amazing. Oh, here's one way to do this, for anyone who doesn't know. You destroy their little hair. Okay, now I know I'm using metal weaponry at the moment. I was gonna say, I've been lucky up until now, never mind. I guess I'll be using the fire rod then, or actually the lightning, the thunderstorm rod. Wow. I was gonna say that's a very out of place thing there. No, not these Octoroks. These Octoroks don't use the vacuum thing. They can't suck the rust off of a fucking sword. I don't mean that in the sexual sense. I mean, it's just, they don't do it. It's the mountain Octoroks, the ones that apparently live on the mountains. Now these are the forest Octoroks still. Holy shit! Fucking now what am I supposed to do? Okay, this does not make any sense, I'm sorry. Oh god, oh god, oh god, I'm gonna die. Yeah. I thought I had to use magnesis on the out-of-place stone. I was like, wait a minute, what if that's metal? What if I can lift it with magnesis? And I accidentally stasised, and I was like, oh wait a second, stasis can be used. That is definitely not something I considered. Stasis would not be my initial choice, because you just don't use it for stuff like that most of the time. That actually hurt Link. I did hear about the Disaster Artist movie at the festival. Apparently it got fucking standing ovation. I was talking about it yesterday. It's kind of insane that that would actually happen. I'm cautiously optimistic about the movie. I just hope that Franco really got Tommy Wiseau's mannerisms, otherwise it's gonna be weird. I have seen the trailer for Tommy's new movie. Best Fiends, or Best Friends. It's him and Greg. I saw it when I was in the screening for The Room a few months ago, actually, after Comic-Con. It was debuted, and I was just like, is this real? Is this real life? It just looks like a better produced version, like a better shot and edited version of The Room. Slightly slicker production values, but, I mean, you know, Tommy, I don't think is directing it, which is great. It could be a good movie. You know what? No, he should direct it. He absolutely... Did that boar make the shape of a penis in the grass? Yeah, that's what they do, apparently. Fucking assholes! Oh, it broke? I was hoping it was gonna electrocute the thing. Dragonbone Moblin Spear. This spear is a fan favorite amongst moblins. The spearhead is made from fossilized bones adorned with spikes, which greatly increases its stabbing power. Amongst-ed. Well, best get the fuck out of here. The moblin doesn't realize he's gonna get struck by lightning. What a fucking dumbass moblin. Amongst of the Yulumstavilled. It's getting worse. These words are just getting worse. Not like they weren't terrible already, now they're even worse. Today's word of the day is encephalopod. Encephalopod. If you can spell that, you win the prize. Which is another word of the day. I actually have no idea how to spell that. Can I use that in a sentence? Yeah, the encephalopod was caught blowing the walrus a kiss. Encephalopod. I guess that's it for the Tingle Islands. Can I use that in a haiku? Encephalopod. How great you are to us all. Don't forget to rub. Really... Tingle Island has been complete, as far as I'm aware. So let's go down to that crazy thing. Lizard. I need to lizard, please do not run! It just disappeared. I ran past a tree and it disappeared. No Tingle. No Tingle armor. No Tingle tights. No Tingle tighty whities. Nothing. I also thought of a good ad campaign on a totally 100% unrelated tangent. I thought of a good ad campaign for Bustelo coffee, and it's just Bustelo makes me feel good. Feel good. Feel good. Bustelo, Stelo makes me feel good. Good. Somehow that damaged me. Bustelo is still my favorite shitty coffee. Speaking of, I think it probably would be a good idea for me to go make some. So, I'm gonna make some. And this will be your away screen. I won't even take me more than a minute. Just gotta do a few quick things. Be right back. Enjoy this. Whatever this is. It makes me feel good. And now we wait. And now we wait for percolation. Did something happen here? Did the Korok do anything strange? Someone said the Korok started jerking it. I think that's a lie. That's not a part of their AI. I would know because I'm currently learning how to reprogram this game so I can make Koroks do that after 1 minute of inactivity. Fucking squirrels. My most elusive photographic subject. So, I guess I'm gonna have to do this. Only a hero bearing this ancient orb shall begin the right of trial. Shall be granted the right of trial on Wrist Peninsula. Huh. Well, now what the fuck am I supposed to do? No, this could work. It's a shortcut. I know what I'm doing. I almost hit the fucking moblin. Maybe one more little burst of power would have done it. Moblin golf. Let's play one more round of golf, shall we? And there it is. What are you doing? No, you don't pick that up, Jack. He's trying to sabotage me. What a fucking bastard. Yeah, Link isn't very good at basketball. He's not a dunk king. Rise. Well, that was cool. I like that I was able to complete that the way I wanted to complete it. Which is back asswards. As usual. Or perhaps maybe it was even better than the real thing. My coffee's ready. Be right back. Let's see, in before Vinny starts a house fire and trying to rush his trash coffee. You mean I try to put out the fire with more trash? Quick, plug up the fire with trash. Now this juice will allow me to do a 7-hour stream. That may not happen today. Because I actually have some shit to do today. I did some shit earlier, I'm gonna do some shit later. But now I'm good to go. My trash juice. Didn't someone already burn their house down on a stream? What roast are you drinking? What brand? Ah, it's just cheapo. I told you, it's the Bustello. Just cheap-ass fucking coffee. For a while I was trying a bunch of different stuff. Pete's was good. Pete's had a pretty good brand of coffee. But I ran out. And I had this. So I was like, yeah, let's try it. I also did McDonald's dark roast once. And that was actually surprisingly good. Definitely tried a bunch of different things. And there were some good ones in there. But at the moment I'm just kind of lately in the mood for shitty coffee. So there's the details. You asked for them. You asked for them. There's a grotto over here. Gotta check out the grotto. There might be Goblet, and then we can go to Horse. Get Horse, bring Horse further north. And then find other cool stuff. Again, I know this is a Wii U game. That was just ported to the Switch last minute. But it is nice that the Switch launched with a very polished game that was in development for a long time, and not just some rushed fucking 1-2 Switch nonsense. Wow! Wow, you really do a lot of damage. Yes, I attacked the horse. This horse has had enough of its fucking shit anyway, trust me. I couldn't let that slide. That was way too much damage. Milking cows is fun. No. I haven't played 1-2 Switch. But no. I'm sure there's people that love it. I'm sure it has, drunk party game, you know, stuff. But there's no way. There's no way you'd get me to pay for 1-2 Switch. I think even if someone sent it to me, I would have a hard time wanting to play it more than one time. I think someone... Oh, I fucking forgot who it was, but someone on the internet... And there's a lot of people on the internet, I don't know if you knew that. But someone said something interesting. that made a lot of sense to me, which is that the Switch launch, and I do actually plan on doing a more in-depth kind of discussion about the Switch and its launch and everything, you know, but eventually. But I'm still just enjoying myself, and I kind of don't want to ruin it, you know. I'll ruin it eventually. But, if you get it now, you're paying for, like, early access Switch. Meaning, you know, glitches, problems, lack of software. You're not even getting a full, like, the Switch OS, while very fast and very minimal and kind of appropriate. That was a very synchronized thing that they did there. It's still kind of in its early form. There's so much missing, like you can't transfer save data. You know, there's not, you can't change the way the games look when they're in their, when they're on the menu. You know, the eShop is still very limited, like, it's really just as bare bones as possible. Functional, but it's really, really, really bare bones. You know, and then there's the hardware problems, which maybe they'll fix by holiday season, I don't know. But, the point is, I just fucked that up, didn't I? Yeah, I did. There's no way to put an apple back on the tree, right? The point is, there needs to be some work done. And I believe by holiday season, they will, have updated the firmware, possibly fix the Joy-Con issue, which is going to require a hardware fix. There's going to be Mario, there's going to be Splatoon 2, there's going to be some third-party stuff, there's going to be a fuckload of indie games. So I feel like if you just wait for the holiday season, you're going to have a really, really good system. But if you get it now, it's like, well, here's the trial period. Check it out, you might enjoy it. So, get it at your own risk. Otherwise, just buy Zelda for a Wii U. Get a used Wii U, or just your old Wii U, or you borrow your friend's Wii U. I don't care. More dead foxes. And, just play it on that. And then when, you know, when the Switch is ready to go, with more software in December, let's say, or November, then you'll have a pretty good system on your hands. So yeah, you're basically getting Switch early access right now. And you know Nintendo is probably gonna have a surprise or two for E3. So, yeah, I think, and my experience with the system has been positive, as I've said. I played it in Boston, in handheld mode. The screen is amazing. No frame rate issues with Zelda. It's an extremely, surprisingly portable system. That I think it's almost a better portable system than it is a home console. But, yeah, it still needs to, it needs to be fixed. Now, just for the record, too, I could easily go on YouTube and type, Nintendo Switch problems. I could make a compilation of all the new problems and all the new fuck-ups and things that are wrong with the system. And I could very easily put that into a video. That doesn't mean that the Switch is flawless, but I could make it look worse than it is. It would not be hard. But where I would, and that's my defense of Nintendo, where I would disagree with Nintendo is the dead pixel issue. Where they were like, oh, dead pixels, no problem. This is normal. Not really. From what I understand, they've been replacing Joy-Cons and systems that have been scratched. Apparently their support team has been, made aware of a lot of this stuff, and they've been, repairing Switches and sending out, like, new stuff. This is what I've been told. And, if so, then that's good. Because that dead pixel nonsense was, in my opinion, that's like, no, dead pixels are not normal. The fucking plug-and-play I got from China today had a very similar thing. It says, I'm not even kidding, by the way, this is what it says on the back of this plug-and-play. It says, LCD screen notes. Due to the characteristics of the LCD, there are some dots that do not light up or that never turn off. However, please note that that is not a defect. Swear to God. This plug-and-play is portable and also a home console. This is a Switch. Whoever sent this to me, I still don't know who sent this to me. It's from China. It is amazing. I swear to God. You're gonna see it probably this Sunday. I don't even want to spoil it because I want to spend some time with this one. This is fantastic. Apparently that was the Europe branch of Nintendo. Well, still, I mean, they should unify their responses a little bit, you know? Though my experience was positive, I feel like a lot of other people have some legit complaints. But it's still, I think, less than people make it out to be. Okay, that was, too much. I don't know if I'm supposed to use an explosive. Oh, you know what? I just thought of something. Because I'm getting a little bit, like, kind of confused here. But in reality... Wait a minute, why didn't they explode? It's because of the rain. Fucked! I mean, you wouldn't even consider that the fuse wouldn't light. But because it's raining, the bomb arrow fuses don't fucking light. I thought maybe because I was in, like, slow-mo mode, the bombs just didn't ignite properly. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. Ignite properly. Why do I never use stamina food? I don't mind taking a heart damage and drowning over using the food. I mean, sometimes you'll really need the food. But, yeah, so this is an amazing plug and play. I can't wait. I really can't wait to show it to you. And, there's also, yeah, like I said, the Switch has been good for me. It was excellent for the trip. And, the library of games on it is steadily expanding. The indie games are really gonna pick up a lot of the slack. I think the unique kind of ability to, you know, play them while you're traveling, or while you're out. That's pretty good. So... that's just kind of some initial thoughts. Again, I haven't gone into more detail. I want to. I think maybe me and KY will. On 2 on the Vine, which may be coming back next week. Yeah, damage yourself. Yeah. Yeah. It's time for armor gear. How does this not slow Link down, the amount of food that I'm force-feeding him? You know what, though? I don't even care. I'll just use the Guardian Sword. I've been saving it, but you know what? If there's never a better time than the present time, that's what I always say. When I'm able to say it correctly. It's just, you know, if you're gonna do the dodge, timing on that fucking dodge is always... crazy. And even the parry, too, like, you gotta be really on point. You gotta know your opponent. Or just kill your opponent. You bought the Switch for portable Mario Kart 8. I really, really, really wish that Mario Kart 8 had some extra tracks aside from battle mode. Like, yeah, battle mode is great. The portability of it is great. Apparently the graphics have been improved a little bit, that's cool. New characters, Pink Gold Mario, Pink Gold Luigi, Yellow Gold Wario, Purple Gold Waluigi, Gold Gold Gold, Silver Gold Goldsmith. So, you know, cool, I guess. I just, you know, what I would love are just new cups. Give me some new place, because I'm not that crazy about battle mode. I like it. Even 4 levels. You can hold 2 items like double dash, and that's cool. I like that. Jeff Goldblum. Gold. I do think DLC is gonna happen for MK8 Deluxe, though. In which case, if there's, you know, if there's more DLC, then, I almost feel like I have to get it. Because I am a big Mario Kart fan and I like pain and suffering, and that is the game that does it. But that's definitely a steep price if there's DLC on top of the game, just to get some extra tracks to race on. And again, I have no idea if that's actually the case. I'm just pulling things out of my rectum. So yeah, I'm a little torn on MK8 Deluxe. Splatoon 2 is cool because it's an entirely, like, new game. I still feel like it's a little too soon for me, but some people are really going to enjoy it, because they were supporting that game with, like, free updates for, like, a year. So I'm just wondering how much different this new Splatoon could be from the previous one. It's not going to be that much different. There's going to be some minor stuff, I think, and just new weapons and levels, and hopefully a new single player. Because the single player was good in the previous Splatoon. I'm sure there's more stuff here, like there is a fuckload of rocks. And there's like, this is very dense. So dense, every frame is just so dense. But I really don't know what else to do here, so I'm probably just gonna move on. Local multiplayer. Okay, can you go local multiplayer with Splatoon 2 while still you're online? So can you do it like, I hate to use Call of Duty as an example, but can you do something like that? Yes. Okay. Alright, that's pretty alright then. So anyway, I'm supposed to go to Robbie's research lab. Which is there-ish. Okay, so that will include me taking a horse. See, there's all those rocks. I guess they're just rocks. Maybe there's some more secrets here. I'll have to explore this and expand upon my exploration on my own time. But for now, let's go get Epona. Everything else I'm gonna just do on my own time. Like, I know where I can get to the dungeons. You know, I'm aware of the main quest to defeat Ganon. Believe it or not, I know about him. He's alright, though. He's just shitty in Animal Crossing, but I know I gotta defeat him. Says the same fucking things over and over and over again in Animal Crossing. Oh, we meet again! We must have been married in our past lives! No, not really. You just sold me a bunch of shit. Sometimes on the ocean, sometimes in the sky. Sometimes you sold me a rock, and sometimes you sold me a pie. Oh, I need these lizards. Wow. I'm a big fan of arrows. I don't know if you could tell. I really enjoy that rupees. Like, most of my complaints about the series really got addressed in this game, which is, you know, the stuff about the weapons, like only having 2 or 3 weapons. But, rupees being my biggest complaint. I always wanted rupees to be more impactful and have more value. And I feel like they kind of started correcting that in the later games, but this game actually makes you want to find rupees. You're like, oh shit, I found 100 rupees. Nice. And it's not just the same 500 rupee chest over and over again. Where it's like, oh great, I have 999 already. And nothing else to buy. So, it's you. That said, Akala is famous for, well, nothing. So I have to ask, what could you have possibly come here for? I'm a traveler. I see, a traveler, huh? In that case, I have a request for you. My little sister Gleema is a huge fan of insects. I know, I don't get it either, but apparently there's a certain insect she's dying to see in real life. She won't tell me about it, though. I suppose there are some things you just can't talk about with those you're closest to. Anyway, would you mind talking to her, trying to figure out which silly insect she's so crazy about? Oh, it's for her birthday. Think of it as a special birthday favor. Or even a birthday quest. Look, just do it, okay? What do you mean, just do it? Who are you again? Didn't I do this for Agatha and Twilight Princess? I'm not fucking around, I don't wanna- Alright, fine. Is you Beb? Hello. Hey, guess what? I have a secret. Wanna know what it is? Yeah, tell this stranger what the secret is. Here it comes, my big sister Jenna hates dragonflies. Dragonflies? Yeah. I once saw a picture of a warm darner, a cold darner, and an electric darner in a book. When I showed them to Jana, she said their eyes were creepy and got mad. Oh, that was a secret, wasn't it? Jana's gonna be mad at me again, but I think that's because the pictures were all up close and stuff. I bet real ones are super cute. When I grow up, I want to travel the world and meet some real dragonflies. She likes the things you hate. Ah, so it's you, Gleema. No way. Of all things, she wants to see a gross dragonfly? Ah, warm, cold, and electric type. 3 different types. Ah, anything but dragonflies. Just thinking about their eyes makes me feel sick. I see, so Gleema knows that I despise dragonflies. That's why she wouldn't tell me how much she loves them. Well, this is her birthday wish. I didn't have a choice. Bring me a warm darner, cold, and electric, please. I want to surprise Gleema, so don't tell her about this. Well, here's what I have. Warm. That's it. We'll find her. Or we'll get them eventually. Do a little bit of cooking. Do it so fast. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. And you get a pretty decent Wait, was it 1, 2, 3, 4, 1? Or was it just 1, 2, 3, 1? Put 5 flint in the pot. It's amazing. Okay. You're gonna get me blown up, aren't you? You know what? That sounds good. For a long time, I thought, how great would it be if I could too... I too could be blown up. I should put 4 in with a frog. Rock hard food. Oh god, a dish gone awry after adding the wrong ingredient. Chewing your way through this won't be fun. But it'll fill you up when you're between a rock and a hard place. What the f- oh, it's raining. I guess thus concludes the cooking. Let's watch Link's face. Oh, he loved it.